Hola amigos, what is up? This is Fire and welcome back to Let's Play Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Yeah, this isn't an April Fool's Day joke. I know, I can't believe it either. Anyway, in the last episode we opened up World 2, Pirate's Island. But before we go there, I want to show you guys some of the missions of Forest Village. Mainly the 3 we have available for Billy now. Well, it's only 1 right now, but you guys understand my point. I hope. So let's start up Mission 3 of Forest Village, Secret Little Forest Hut. Aw, that's a very pleasant sounding name for a mission actually. I like that. Kudos, Sega! Right, so in each world there are actually a bunch of missions that you don't have to play in order to complete the game. However, you do need to play these missions if you are shooting for 100%. 100% in this game is actually kind of tedious. I'm not exactly a huge fan of it. Mainly you have to collect all the courage emblems. You also have to hatch every egg type in the game, and you have to find all the chick coins hidden in the game as well. And since there's 5 chick coins hidden per mission, have fun. And what I think I want to do here first is actually get some food for this egg. Actually, it's probably some up here. Legs go! There we go. Alrighty then, that was a pretty nice shot. There we go. I should probably stop trying to shoot these guys and just, you know, run them over, but you can rack up some pretty zany combos if you use shoots in the right direction. Or if you use ladders as well. Ladders are always fun too. Anyway, let's use this egg, and I believe this will actually hatch something that's pretty beneficial to us. Now, any egg that seems to be coated with chicken combs on it and stuff will actually give you a comb power-up that's pretty nice. As you can see, Billy's comb right there just looks... it's all stock and stuff. It's not that great looking, nothing spectacular. But by getting one of these various comb pickups, you're actually able to give your eggs that you're rolling around certain upgrades. So now we can hatch that to get the fire comb. And I'm also going to go get that egg with the water comb in it. Now, everything's a lot faster when you have eggs. This is what I mean by the fact that when you have eggs, things happen. Good things. When going over here, we actually have a mid-boss. Now, these bee dudes are kinda zany. Kinda want to jump at them, but at the same time, it doesn't really do much of anything. You can kill them really easily with egg animals, or just wait for them to commit tactical suicide. Either way works. So I believe up here is a chick coin, in case you were wanting to find those for some reason. That's not really the important part. The important part is actually making some progress in these missions. Now these missions will tend to run you like 5 minutes, 6 minutes maybe? At least at first, they do start to get a bit longer as the game progresses. Not by too much. They never overstay their welcome, I don't think. There we go, that was a pretty good egg driver there. We want to get this guy... no. I want to get things at the right angles, because performing pile drivers with your eggs is also an excellent way to do things. Now we get the water comb. Most of these will actually just raise the offensive power of your eggs, but some will actually raise your defense. I believe the metal comb that you can get raises defense. Now we have to use an egg animal to get past there. Eggs actually aren't capable of breaking through that boulder. You have to use an animal. And you have this little, back route as well. I never really remember this little back route, route, which... is it a route? Is it a route? How now, Raucow? I have no idea. All I know is that the frame rate is getting choppy as balls and just... okay, it's not just in the video, and you guys probably won't be able to notice it because YouTube 30 frames per second mumbo-jumbo like that. But the frame rate, for some odd reason, just seems to keep taking these little dives. I'd basically list this as like the only flaw that I've seen in this game so far. And we also got that, which will actually do something. I believe it coats your egg in spikes as long as you have it active, but you have to activate it with the Y button, so yeah. Anyway, it's a good thing I picked up that penguin earlier in the stage, because you also have to put out those fires right there and perform a little bounce. So I've already seen 2 mid-boss types by now. This is actually pretty impressive. Well, I call them mid-boss types, but they're really just more of big enemies, not necessarily mini-bosses either. Now what I want to do is bring this with me so I can run over these guys. Don't want to hatch it quite yet. I know it's at the verge of hatching, but we gotta wait. Oop. This guy will have none of that. And there's some ways that you can actually run him over with your egg and have him break your egg at the same time, which is really weird. And hey, we got like a chameleon friend. Nice. I believe there's one last switch to press over here. Activate our chameleon so we can go invisible. And then pick up the emblem. Pick it up. Oh, there we go. Haha, I knew it! Oh man, I knew that if we were to pick it up, the game would still let us be invisible. That is amazing. Thank you, Sega, for putting that in. Also, I wonder if he's gonna decloak in the intermission, because the game still seems to be running. See, that's not too bad. Oh, hey, he popped back into reality. That's nice. Oh, man, Sega, I love what you've done with the place. So now, let's go on to Mission 4. And this is a bit of a weird one. Now, the previous mission may have looked easy, but... Traveling minigame salesman. I forgot if there's one of these guys per world or not. Check. Exposition now. He's a traveling minigame salesman. Have you heard of them before? If you can beat the minigame salesman's game, you can win a really cool prize. Oh man, I do love cool prizes. But first, I want to do some time saving. Gonna start killing some enemies and pushing some switches. And this is mainly because... Ah man. In order to quote things from a Josh Jepson video, collect the 8 red coins before the timer runs out. Good luck! So I do want to open at least a little bit of the path before we go on. Now I don't know if the enemies will respawn or not. If they do, that's great. If they don't, that's similarly great. I don't need that egg anymore. Screw everything. Actually, I probably still needed that egg. Is it gonna respawn? Thank you. So, you talk to this guy, and... Hey there, big guy. Welcome. I'm a traveling minigame salesman. How about it? You want to play around? I've got some great prizes. Just in case it's your first time playing, I'll explain the rules. So we've got to collect chicken coins, and that's it. A little time limit of 2 minutes. All you need to do is continuously collect coins, and you'll receive plenty of nice time bonuses. Alright. Moment of truth. So, this is a minigame challenge, apparently. And the objective here is, of course, to collect coins. Now, you only have to collect 30 here. I don't know if they're, I can't remember if in the later missions you have to collect more, or if it's always 30. I just remember the later missions being excruciatingly difficult for, like, 10-year-old me. But just about everything is difficult for me, so... I'm not sure why 10-year-old me would have, any more problems than 20-year-old me. Yeah, I ain't gonna question it. So now when you collect coins, you also encounter these big coins from time to time. You gotta repeatedly hit them. I believe you hit them 10 times? That seemed like 10 times. You actually get to, have 5 coins added to your total, which is very nice. Now, this mission, again, pretty easy. I thought that it was going to be something I'd have to worry about in the practice save I have, but So far, no. It actually seems pretty reasonable. And these missions do allow you to kind of get in touch with the various areas of the forest village. I'm gonna explore a lot, so if you actually know the map, that's great. Good on ya. Now, I believe there's a chicken coin right there. And I don't know if I should actually... Well, I can't do it now because video responses don't exist. But this is one of those cases where if I was like a big LPer and stuff, I'd actually want to start posting times for these chicken coin collecting challenges. That's kind of a tongue twister. Chicken coin collecting challenge. Chicka-ka-chi. There we go, that's the sounds you need to make. Those consonants. And let's collect some last minute coins. Oh, there was a chick coin right there, too. Ah, I should have gotten it. Oh well. That's time to you. Here. Congratulations, you won this special grand prize emblem. Oh, you condescending, lovable bastard. Oh man. You got those squinty slit eyes of evil. Whatever. I don't believe they actually introduced new egg types in these, challenge missions either. Whatever. There we go, that's not that bad. We didn't get any combos or kill enemies or anything like that, but that's alright. Now, I've still gotta look up what combos are. I don't actually think it's when you kill multiple enemies in a hatch, or, not in a hatch, in a, shoot or anything like that, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out eventually. So, Mission 5, Secret Inside the Waterfall. Ooh, again, this sounds like a pretty pleasant mission name overall. Alright, so now that we're in the mission, Billy, heed my words. Inside the waterfall and just across this river, I hear there's a secret room. So the almighty omnipotent chicken god doesn't know for sure if there's a secret room. He's just heard rumors. Yeah, okay, that works for me. Okay, come on, you pro bastard cat thing. Can't hit this guy, wow. Crazy, so let's take out this bee guy. There we go. Well-timed egg driver. I really wish I could just use eggs to get those coins as well. Sadly, this is not Yoshi's Island. This is only the second best egg-related game. Alright, come on, avoid him. And are you gonna come down? Yeah, you are. Oh. And my voice crack has caused the egg to get stuck inside his butt. Yeah, alright. Alright. That works, I guess. Alright, let's just hatch this first. Alright, we get the circus hat. Nice. The circus hat is pretty unique, I will say that. You jump on an egg, and if I can land on the egg, it's easier to do with a big egg. I mean, this is still a big egg, but oh man, look at this. You ready to rough some people up? I'm ready. Now with this, you are able to run on people without necessarily fearing for your own safety. And you can collect fruits too, which is very nice. However, there's also something else you can do with the circus hat as well. And that is go on water. Now we can't go that way, but we can go down the river and collect some chick coins along the way. Oop. No, I don't quite like this second because the camera does not seem to like to cooperate with my depth perception sometimes. There's a third coin there. A majority of these coins are actually on this river. So that's quite nice. Now that we've kind of gotten ourselves to shore, however. Let's say we continue this mission along. Also, that was very close to putting me in the water. One thing you do have to note is that Billy has super drowning skills. He's very good at drowning. Now, what do you have to say? Listen to this song I wrote. I'd rather not. Please stop singing. You don't have to. Okay. Well, after that nifty song, now we've just gotta find whatever we're supposed to be doing. So, in this area, there's a bunch of animal eggs that you need to collect. But only one is actually necessary. This guy, the purple egg. And the reason why, because the purple egg has an ice animal. And I bet you've put 2 and 2 together by now. Ice, waterfall. What are we trying to accomplish? We get a seal stuck inside our body. Look at this adorable little ninja seal. That's adorable. Anyway, now that we've got Richie over here, we can actually go back across the water to some platforming. Now I want to line the camera up carefully because I am bad at games. There we go. That worked. Alright, I'm not gonna question it, I'm just gonna roll with it. And now, you wanna see something silly? Let's actually gather some of these enemies in this direction, and... oh man, I just love how the enemies start bouncing everywhere across the walls. That is absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite parts about this game is just seeing how many enemies you can cause to bounce along the walls like that. It's zany, silly, and weird. I love it. Speaking of silliness, even mini-bosses don't stand a chance against the power of Ninja Seal. Turtles? Who needs turtles? I don't. And with that stupidity, that incredible stupidity on my part, we can now go get our last chicken courage emblem thing of the game. Or not the game, the world, for now.
Good morning.
I thought the seal wants to be in the picture too. Look at him. Enemy score, egg score, combo bonus, mission bonus. Gotta be. Nice. I don't know what the score thresholds are, but I don't really care either. So yeah, that was alright. Save game data as is? Sure. So, in the next episode, we are going to be starting up World 2, Pirates Island, and hopefully completing some more tasks. I'll see you guys later. This is Tails5Rocket signing out. Thank you guys for watching. And I've forgotten how to do outros. Great.